Good morning, guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today is another day in the life vlog, and every morning, you know, Bash and I go up to the playroom, so this is what we are doing right now. I've gotten up and gotten ready because I actually need to run to the grocery store, and I'm debating on whether I want to do it right now or go after he wakes up from his first nap. I think I want to do it now because I like to get in and get out before the streets get busy and when basically the grocery store is empty. I only need like 2 things. I need bacon because I am going to make a chicken carbonara sandwich later on, and I guess I'll show you guys as I make it because I've never done it before, but I have all the other things and then we forgot to get bacon. So I'm gonna do that today, and I need contact solution and, you know, little things like that, makeup wipes, blah, blah, blah. You know how to mess up a room. See, that's okay. That's how I learn. While we're in here, guys, I wanted to show you these. I did put them on my Instagram and I created links, but I will put them below as well. These are flashcards. I guess I'll just show them to you. Actually, I want to show you these because these are cool. It is a touch and feel flashcard, so it says jelly, and then right here is like a sticky. I think that is so cool to help teach children, you know, jelly sticky. And each one has a different thing that they can feel on the card. And then on the back, it has questions that you can ask children as they learn, and then it has how to pronounce it in other languages. And I think that's so cool. My mom bought all 3 of these for him, so thanks, Mom. We'll definitely be doing these every morning now. How about we finish this bottle and then we get you dressed so we can go and get back for breakfast. I don't know why you don't like to hold your own bottle. He's playing with this bin that I bought so I can start putting away his newborn clothes. It makes me so sad. Can you guys believe in a month and a half he's gonna be 1? I'm just like so sad. I can't even believe it. My baby is not a baby. He's gonna technically be a toddler. I can't even, like, those words coming out of my mouth is unreal. So at some point today, I'm gonna start putting away all the clothes in these, I think these 3 drawers right here, because those are all of his 0 to 3, 3 to 6 clothes that he can't fit anymore. He's just grown up so fast. See, I'm growing up so fast. What are you doing? That's weird. Let's get dressed. You want to hold this while we're in the car? I'll give it to you when we get there. Okay? Mommy will give it to you when we get there. So while I was putting Bash in his car seat just now, I thought about a DM question that I received on Instagram this morning, basically asking me, have we thought about the next stage of car seats, like the convertible car seats for Bash yet, and what were my thoughts? And basically I told her, like, I hadn't really thought about it yet. I always just told myself that when he reaches the height or weight requirement for the car seat, or just looks really smushed and uncomfortable, that I would get him a new one. But it really made me think, like, oh man, like, that's probably gonna happen soon. He's already almost a year. And so I looked up the weight and height requirements, and he hasn't, and nor is he close to meeting either of them. So I'm fine with keeping him in this car seat, but I am interested to see what you guys use. Comment below what convertible car seat you guys switched over to from the infant car seat, because honestly, I have no idea where to go from here. I've never done research on convertible car seats. I heard a lot of good things about Maxi Cozy, but honestly, I don't know anything about it. So, whatever car seats you guys use, any suggestions would be completely appreciated. I don't even know how to begin to buy bacon. Brandon always buys it. So we're back in the car, and I just have some thoughts. Like, more and more, I'm having experiences where I feel like I just want to go back to ordering my groceries online and picking them up from my front door, because in the last 2 weeks I've had a couple experiences that just make me uncomfortable when I'm out at the store, whether I'm by myself or with the baby. And like last week I went to Target and a man followed us in the store for like 10 minutes. Every aisle I moved to, he would just kind of pop up on and linger around toward the other end of the aisle. And it was in like sections he had no business being in. Now granted, I guess everyone can be in whatever section at the grocery store they wanted to be, but like, pick something up, buy it, you know what I mean? I would go to the little girls section, which I don't even need to be there because I have a son, and he would just kind of like show up there. And then I went over to the office supplies, and he was kind of lingering around there. And then I went to the towels, and he was lingering around there. And it was like, okay. So finally I made eye contact with him because I wanted him to know that I see him and that, you know, what he's doing isn't okay. And finally he kind of moved out to the middle aisle, like the main aisle of the Target. Then I got behind him so that way he couldn't follow me, and I just kind of slowly kept my paces, but I was behind him. And then he kind of disappeared, and then a few minutes later I saw him again, and he was walking toward me but walked all the way to the back of the store, and I booked it to the self-checkout, checked out and left. And then I like circled around a few times before I like toward, you know, as I was driving home. I didn't go to my neighborhood just in case. But like, I hear so many scary stories about people snatching children like literally out from the grocery cart as their parents are standing there, and so I don't ever want that to be my situation. And then just now we're leaving the grocery store, and a man is walking from his car toward the store, and I'm leaving the store, and we're not near each other. Like, he's on the other aisle, like walking toward the store, but he's just staring as he's walking toward the store, just staring at me. And so I, you know, I saw him and hi, and then he's still looking. So I kind of look away, and then I look back, and he's just staring. And at this point we have passed each other, and he is looking over his shoulder at me. And every time I turn around, he's still looking. And I'm the only one. There was maybe like 2 or 3 other people walking toward their cars, but they weren't in the direction he was looking at. And finally I just said, "What?" And he was like, "Oh, okay." And then like turned around and walked into the store. And I'm just like, guys, like, if you're not trying to scare someone, or if you're not up to shady business, maybe you don't want to, you know, freak someone out by staring at them while they have a child in their arms. And if you are up to shady business, then shame on you. I hope that you go to jail. People are so scary nowadays, and you can't be too careful, especially when you have your child in your arms. And I don't know, I just, more and more, I want to get my groceries delivered and be done with it. Is it good? So that did not last long, him eating in the high chair, before he started crying, and actually he was screaming. He's so tired. There's one thing about this child. He does not play around when it comes to his sleep. He likes to go to bed when he wants to go to bed. I know, Mommy's hurrying, I'm hurrying. As you can hear, he is whiny because he's so tired. And a lot of you guys asked me, because I think a couple of vlogs ago you saw that he was crying when I put him down to sleep. And a lot of you asked me, how long do I let him cry before I intervene? At this point I don't intervene because he doesn't ever cry long. Like, he usually cries for just a minute. And I thought I would show you guys. Lay down, baby. You're okay. You're okay. So I figured I would kind of show you what happened. He's crying right now. I'm just closing the blinds. You're okay, babe. Lay down. And then I leave. And I don't go back in because he usually doesn't cry for long. And then I come over to my room and I get the baby monitor, and it is 10:06 right now. Okay guys, so I came downstairs with the monitor so he didn't hear me in the hallway or anything. It is 10:09 and he is in his, it's not clear through my camera, but he is in his crib now, laying down and sleeping. So that just goes to show you guys that it only takes him a few minutes, and we don't really do a lot of going in and out when it comes to naps. So if you have any specific questions on how I nap trained him, feel free to DM me. I answered one yesterday. I get them every so often about how we got Bash to go down for naps so easily. And it wasn't easy at first. It was a very strict schedule starting when he was 12 weeks old. But ever since then, things have gotten so much easier, and now he doesn't give me any issue. I know I've said that before, but a lot of you have asked to kind of give more of insight on how I put him down, and that's literally it. I just kind of put him in there and walk away, and within 5 minutes, he's done crying. So of course, as soon as I sit down to eat, Bash wakes up, but that's okay, it's mom life. So I'm about to give him this bottle, and then I'm going to play with him for a little while. This is like a leg workout. You are 20 pounds. You are heavy. Shake, 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 shake. Shake, 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 shake. He's so heavy. You gotta stay holding on. There you go. You gotta hold on. I love playing with him in here. I want to take him outside, but it is so hot outside. It's grossly disgusting outside. This is why I said I'd like do better in the fall. I love to be outdoors in the fall, but in the winter, in the summertime, not my ministry. So it is a lot later in the day now. It is 6:30. Brandon is home. He came home a little bit earlier than usual, which I am grateful for. He skipped his workout just for me. Thanks. And little Bash is eating. And Brandon suggested today.
I want to do a little pizza and a movie tonight. So it's a little bit of food and try to relax and do something out of the norm for Wednesday.
That's fine with me. You want anchovies on your pizza?
Heck no.
Do I want anchovies on my pizza?
You do, but you should.
They're so good. I'm not even ashamed to say that.
Only thing worse on pizza is pineapple.
Pineapple should never go on pizza. Should pineapple go on pizza? Yeah, no. That's right. No. But anchovies and mushrooms.
Anchovies aren't bad. I just think they're
salty, but they're good. So we're about to find a movie to watch while we eat this pizza, and I was like, do you want to watch it downstairs? Because I like to, you know, cuddle up on the couch and eat and watch TV, but Brandon refuses. Since we've bought the new sofas when we moved into this house, he refuses to sit on the couches while he eats, even though he ate on the old couches all the time, but these are too new and too nice. Basically, we have to watch the movie from the table and then, you know, move over to the couch. That's not romantic, Brandon.
My definition of romantic.
It's your definition of romantic?
Yeah, and fresh.
And fresh?
Keeping the couch fresh.
Keeping the couch fresh. Oh well. We decided to watch Stealth. Neither of us have ever seen it before, but it has Jessica Biel, Jamie Foxx, and George Lucas, and so far it's good. We just moved over from the table to the couch because we finished eating the pizza. I'm so full and I have heartburn already. But anyway, I think I'm gonna just go ahead and end the vlog here so that we can have some family time, or I guess couples time, since Bash isn't down here with us. So if you like this video, I would really appreciate it if you give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure your notification bell is turned on so that you don't ever miss any videos from me. I feel like I have food in my teeth. And I will see you in the next one. Bye!